Now, 𝙒𝙧𝙚𝙓𝙇 is with me. He's my wrestling guy. Nims, hello.
Hello, Gerard. How are you?
The build-up has been spectacular and mainstream.
This is looking like the biggest WrestleMania in history, and it is the 40th edition. As you said, it's going to be at the home of the Philadelphia Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field, and it's a two-night extravaganza. And what happens on night 2, which is when Cody Rhodes will be taking on Roman Reigns, is all affected by what happens on night 1.
So, yes, and they could trick this up too far, or they might be able to deliver it. So just give me, what happens night 1 to spin into night 2?
So on night 1, we've got The Rock and Roman Reigns, who's the current WWE champion, up against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. So if Cody and Seth win, the Bloodline, which is the group that Roman Reigns is a part of, they'll be barred from ringside on the next night. But if Roman and Rock win, it's Bloodline rules, which means anything goes. There can be weapons, interference, the whole box and dice.
Do we think at the end of WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes will have completed his story?
Well, 12 months ago, when we had this chat, we said the same thing, and we were taken aback, and it looks like somehow a year later, the story's still hot. If anything, it's even hotter than it was at WrestleMania 39, and we're looking at an absolute epic because we got The Rock in his first match back since 2016 at WrestleMania 32 in Texas, but he hasn't had a proper full match since he wrestled John Cena at WrestleMania 29 in 2013. So this is going to be epic. And Roman Reigns, he's held this title for a record-breaking 1,313 days. So it has to end sometime.
The line they're dancing here is, so The Rock and Roman Reigns are on Jimmy Kimmel. I think it's tonight, or it might have been this morning. They are on the mainstream talk shows and dancing that line between in character and out of character in a way that they've never really attempted before, I think.
It's been crazy because they've really maximized the use of social media. You'll see The Rock cutting some obscenity, profane promos and stuff on Monday Night Raw, and then continuing that on Instagram and on his Twitter pages. The lines really have been blurred, and yes, we are aware it's all scripted, but this is the beauty of wrestling where you go, well, that part had to be real. That part definitely had to be. Surely that part's not scripted.
Are you expecting to see Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That has been the rumor mill because Stone Cold actually came back and wrestled at WrestleMania 2 years ago. He took on Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38, and that was his first match since 2003. So he is match fit. He's been active this decade at least, it could be a possibility, but that is also a teaser on what is going to be an absolutely stacked card, which also features Australia's own Rhea Ripley in a title match, and Rhea has just gone from strength to strength. She's just a superstar these days.
Enjoy it, Nims.
I certainly will, Jared. Thank you for that.